Hey you guys, hope you're having a good, what is it today? Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday, isn't it? I've been a little MIA from coming live on my page because things have been like a little nuts. I'm trying to get better lighting for you. Things have been a little nuts this week, and right now I am making my famous breakfast that I have told y'all about too many times. So if you watch my videos regularly, you're probably like, again, Dolly, really? But I'm making my turkey bacon, you can see that, plus some coleslaw. This isn't the reason I'm coming on the video with you today, but the coleslaw is just this bagged coleslaw, and all it has as ingredients is just the coleslaw. There's no added extra preservatives or anything like that. So I've measured it out and I'm going to put it in here. A couple things though I did want to talk to you about. Today I'm using white rice instead of regular brown rice or whole grain rice. The reason for that is because this program that I'm on, the meal plan is very kind of defined on what you can eat, and it doesn't include a lot of foods that are like high on the glycemic index, and what that means is foods that will... Okay, you're back. My mom just called me, and my daughter is going to the rodeo grounds today to do school tours, so I wanted to make sure everything was okay. So I'm making this with white rice because today is a day where it is in the meal plan to refeed the muscles with some sugar to help them repair faster. So it's all a part of the plan. So I really recommend that in your health journey that you try to follow a system and a plan instead of just trying to piece things together, go to a gym and figure it out yourself, because that has really been where my results have come, is when I quit trying to figure that out. I didn't go to school to be a trainer. I didn't go to school to be a nutritionist. I'm letting someone else figure all that out that has that knowledge in their brain, and I'm following the system and I'm trusting the process. So it really is a game changer when you can start doing that. And I still live a very hectic life, so I don't have time for that type of stuff. If you have time to figure all that out, then that's great, but most of us don't. So the other thing, though, I wanted to talk to you about was it's been kind of an emotional week, and the reason for that is, number one, we showed our last set of goats on this last week, and it's always emotional for me. Do you get emotional with your show animals if you show animals? When we let the market goats go, it always makes me a little sad. So I was wondering if that happens to any of y'all. I just always get attached to those little boogers. And then the other thing is, this kind of frustrates me, is yesterday my son had his braces put on, and I have always tried to be there for my kids for those type of appointments. I have to miss some of them, but for those type of appointments I like to be there. And why that drives me a little mad, my mother-in-law took him, and that's perfectly fine. I'm fortunate that I have my in-laws and then my mom are close by, and they're always willing to do the things with the kids that need to be done when me and my husband can't be there. So I'm perfectly fine with that. He did great. He's got great looking braces, so no problem there. But I was sad that I missed it. And then what happened was I went to work. I was seeing a patient, and I walk into their house, and I asked them, did you do this, this, and this that I recommended at the last visit? No, no, no. Answered it, no. Everything, no. And then I go to another patient, and they're talking about their doctor raised their insulin. And so I'm like, okay, why'd they raise your insulin? Because my sugars have been high. I'm like, okay, did they talk to you about your eating? What have you been eating? Well, no, he just raised my insulin because my sugars have been high. I'm like, oh my God, if you could go to the root of the reason why your sugars are high and start there, that would be much more effective. So it's kind of frustrating because I had to take time away from being with my son, which is what I wanted to do. And mainly that patient that had done none of my recommendations. It just drives me mad sometimes that I recommend things. I try to share with them how important it is, and then they don't do anything. That drives me a little mad because I can see what the effects are on everybody that I see on a long-term basis, and you know, I just wish that everybody would take action on themselves. So that's kind of also why I like to coach and do this online and help people that I meet in the virtual world, because I can see how I'm helping, and I'm helping people who want to be helped. So I hope by you following my page that you're getting a few baby steps to get started on your journey. If you're following my page, then somewhere you have got on your radar that you want to make changes in your life. So I encourage you to take baby steps, much like Dave Ramsey's plan, 7-step plan. Find baby steps that you can take in your life, but keep making those steps consistently, because they will make a difference. They will add up. So I show up every day here because it kind of fills the other side of my cup, where I have to take time away from my family to see people who won't make changes, who aren't grateful for me being there, who aren't grateful for my time. So I show up here every day because I'm hoping that you'll take steps. So take steps toward the health that you want on a daily basis. Sorry to ramble on. I think I lost all my viewers. But if you watch this, tell me hi. Let me know if I have helped you. If you've watched this to the end, thank you, because I kind of rambled today. But y'all have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.